Hi folks and welcome back. Tonight, or today, I want to start the train line. Now first of all, there's been no update since the last episode because this has been recorded more or less straight on the end of it. You can say 20 minutes of gameplay, so I've done nothing. I'm just looking how things are doing. That line's coming on nice. Right. We've got a little bit of a problem on the line. I'm going to start it here, Manchester, and move it to around about here, to Burnham, about here. I'm allowing plenty of room for the towns to grow. This side of the map's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to have to do a line across the top there, but I don't want one line going right round the whole map. This is one line there, here, and down to Hastings. Couple of ship routes. Try that again. Ship routes. But I might put a line across the top of the map and one at the bottom to get a link. I'm watching for the shipping lines. This one, I think, Burnham, Manchester, Preston, going that way, fetch you up to Chingsford. I was just looking how far this was. Round about here, I think, and then curve it round to Duckingfield, Sutton. Now there, I don't know where to fetch it back. Right down here, the coast, which I don't like the idea of doing. Or, well, one part of it will be going straight across, or do we come back? But I think tonight we'll just get this loop in here first. Let's try and not do the whole lot. Tracks, we're going to need at least 4 here. One for doing this, one for coming down. I'm going to try and make Manchester the hub of the operation. I think we'll go to 40. I'm not going to worry about roads or anything just yet. Now where's... Don't think it makes much difference which way I angle it, because we're going to have to. We'll have that there. This one, I want it to come round to round about. I thought I'd put that the wrong way then. This one, round about here. I know I'm going to have to bus everything in. I'm allowing these towns plenty to expand. I'm going to put that one there, just in case we tunnel or bridge over. We might tunnel over here to connect this side up yet. There will be a shipping route. Sorry, I'm looking at those bricks. Oh, I've got... Why are they highlighted? Oh, it must be because I was on something. Right. Preston. Let's get these stations in first. Now this could be 2. We'll add to it after if we need. And about that angle we'll do it, and we'll put it about there. A lot of busing we're going to have to do. I put that the wrong way. What a idiot. I was thinking something else in my head. Alright, try that again. Round about there. And about that angle. This one, and that road's right in the way. Or it was in the way. This one, keep pressing that B key. And I'm just looking at, maybe we could get away with a little bit of a, like that. I'll soon fill that distance up when you start expanding. And this one, hang on. What is it about there, really? And it's gonna have to come right round. And we'll use the top of the map. About there. It's got plenty of room to expand, and we've got a bit of room to expand our lines. It'll soon fill that space when it gets going, I tell you. And this one, I'll keep it more or less the same. There. And I won't worry about this lot. Let's just get this. What we'll do, we'll loop it back and forward for now. So we'll have one train going one way and coming back. Right, tracks. Let's see if I can get my mod's not activated, so it was a little bit jerky then. I'm going to that's not too bad. And then back. Bit slow this, I'll worry about all the roads and tunnels, and after passenger trains I don't really want to tunnel them. Wow. I don't realise how far it is. What's it colliding with? Let's try that again. What is my date on? Half speed. I'm going to knock that down to quarter. Well, we've still got money there, so can't be doing too bad. I know the game's on slow speed. And we'll worry about all the industries later on. Yeah, I should have fetched that a bit further back, but what are you going to do? Right, now we want to go to Preston. I don't know why I was thinking Chester on that one. We haven't got a Chester on the map. What's this colliding with? This junction here is causing it. We'll do it to there, and to there. And I think we'll get a train set up on that bit, but before we get the train we've got to get the buses, and we've got the buses here, and I'd like them here. I'm going to leave the bus there for now. Let me get a swig of my coffee 1 minute. Because this is going to have a major bus overhaul. Yeah, we can put a bus from there to here, and then they can get all the routes from here. But I'd rather do it from here and have them all going round. So we want a road. Now this will be a city road. Use one of these for now. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to be sent. We'll be better curved. In fact, that we better take that out. And we'll just do a quick connection. Oh, we're not using that, so we can take that connection out. What I think I'm going to do, because of what I've seen in the past, and I've just put this road in. Just going to upgrade that bit now. It's a bit overkill. I think later on when these, wondering why we didn't get, because it's not the full one what we want. We'll let that build up. Building, I'm gonna put a depot. And I'm gonna put 3 just for now. I'm thinking ahead, even though I'm not setting the depot up from here, I do want to move it to here. If we get this in for now, it might save us a little bit later. And just give it a little bit more room if it wants to expand. And I want to configure that as always. And you watch, I'll get these the wrong way round. No, we'll have no. We'll have to upgrade them later. And we'll do 1 line from here to there for now. New line there. Or should we? No, we'll just keep it simple. New there, new line straight to there. Bus. Manchester. Train. Station. And I'm going to call this temp. It might remind me later on to move that. And I think we'll put 2 buses on that one just to get it going. We've had a bus upgrade. Well, that's doing 40 and this is doing 35. It takes 11, well that takes 8. 35. I'd rather have the speed. And around the town it doesn't really matter. So I said 2 of them. 2 I said, not 3. And remember to keep using the S key. Bus Manchester. There we go. Right. Next one. We need to get another line. Do the same again. Stretch it out as far as we there. I'm trying to allow just a bit if we have to upgrade them. And you can have the ordinary road. No, I don't like that. What I'll do is just fetch that out a little bit further. Don't ask me why, I just think that'd be better. And again, now then. Gonna be worth us setting a bus route on this now. Yeah, leave that route there for now because this road doesn't go anywhere. But another building in. In fact, what I think I'll do, let me get this spun round. I'll be back when I've got this one set up. Back in a minute. Okay folks, so I've got the line set up on here. I've included this stop into it. I'd like that to go to the main depot, but I'll put the main depot here because we will be setting it up. The other thing we've got to do now is put a depot, and I think we'll put a depot here. And it's quite a run for the first one, so we say three in each line to start with. We're using that for the main ones. This will take more, but it's slow. This will be better for in the cities. Slower speed, so we want 6 of them. So if you hear a bit of stamping, it's I think anybody who's watched me in the past know my problems. This is bus counterclockwise. And then we need to get a train onto that line. And get that going, and we'll put the depot near Manchester. Yeah, I don't think it's worth trying to pick it into there from here. Let's put our fresh. And this is where it gets expensive. Not so much putting that in. We'll have that there, then we've got nice and plenty of room to get it in. And you know what we haven't put in? Traffic signals. Do that before anything else. And take that bit of road out. And we've never set the... There's always something I forget. Do you know what? I'm going to move this bit further out. Around about there. Probably should have been a bit further. We might be extending this later on. And we'll do the same on this side, fetch it to about here. And did we hook this up to Preston? Yes, we did. So we'll do this in a minute. We'll get the train started. At least we can get the signals on this bit. I can find where there it is. I hope I had them on auto. No. Well, there's an easy way around that. Try again. Signals. 500 meters will be about nice. And then just spin it round here. And the 500 meters back, and it should line up nicely with the crossover point. And we'll do the same. In fact, we could do it from here first. Oops. Signals. Auto signal, yes. Going out. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to move it, but you know what? For this one, I don't think. Couldn't have done that better if I tried. The only trouble is we've got to do the crossover, and it just won't fit. But it's only 2 signals, so we'll get them in. Let's get this crossover in first. And we'll move this out a little bit. And then we'll put the signals in, knock the auto signal off. And I always know the right hand is always going up. So if I go like that way, this one will be going that way on that side. It took me ages to learn how to get them signals right. Track, I said. Right, this wants to come onto this side. And this wants to go on that side. I know I've got Preston to do yet. What we'll do, we'll get this line started. Let's start it from here. There. To there. To there. I had to look where the stations were. And back to Manchester. And finish off at. Yeah, because we're not looping it. We're not looping it yet. Train. Manchester. I'm going to call this Manchester Main Line. Top. And I'll probably forget what that is. I think we'll just have it going back and forward. I would like to loop one in there, but I think for now, let's get it going backwards and forwards. And until we get the train going, we won't know how many we're going to get. Now we've got 49 million. Right. Steam. Gonna be this one at 100. Electric. Oh, we got the crocodile. 75. And diesel, no. It's got to be this one at 100. Let's check my passenger wagons first. Yeah, we've got one at 100 there. So we'll have one of them. And what's 34? $102. Let's do 85. That's 8 million. I'm going to want at least 2. And we'll let them both get going on that line. Right, let's get. I don't know if I've shown you what I did on the passengers. Can't remember now. Started it off from here, goes round, and it comes back to here. It's included this one here. Where's it gone? I might take this one out. See, it's not, just because it's not got anything yet doesn't mean anything, because it takes a bit of time to get the line established. And I haven't fetched this drop off from Manchester to here because it's coming all the way around here to go all the way back out. We'll leave that as it was. Manchester, we've got that one line going through. I don't think we've got anybody on it yet. No. Well, give it time. It's only just starting. Right. Preston. I think we'll do the same again. Put the main depot here. Branch the buses round. Here. I think I want to miss this on this loop round, because if we look, yeah, it's going to be within range of it, wherever. So we're within walking distance. One there, one there. I'd like one there. It's going to be interesting to see what that one does. And there, and then back. Just while we're there, that's catching it all. Right, I'll be back in a minute when I've got all this bus up. You don't need to sit me watching, sit in the depot. Back with you again in a minute. Okay, folks, I'm just going to add the last buses on this. And you know what? I've never done it, and I should have done. I've never set the bus depots up for trams. But so we'll get that next time. I've not used trams a lot. I'm using this bus. I'll have 6 of this. And we'll put 3 on each line. And that's just giving me an error for some reason. What for? Oh, yeah, that's easy sorted. London Road. Manage line, London Road. Because that is a drop-off point, but goods. Right, we'll see how that gets started. Here they come. Speed it up a bit. What's the money like? 34 million. And the train. Not picking anybody up. Oh, did we see a flash there? Quickest way to get the trains. Nobody on that one. Oh, one! Wow! Which train that one's going? Well, that's the other one. What's this one? Oh, we've got a few here, so it's starting to pick up. And that is getting spaced out slowly. We'll let that line build up a bit. We shall now figure out how we're going to do this one. I might have put that a bit far out, but yeah, it'll grow into it. I think right through the middle there. No, it's going to skirt that one. Yeah, I think we'll just miss that one. Like that. We won't be going for any fantastic. Yeah, I think that. Well, I don't plan on doing any fantastic speed runs. You never know. Which side have we done this on? Far side. Yeah, it's not too 220. But we haven't got the high speed track. Alright, let's. Ooh, it's a bit. Something's gone wrong somewhere with that line. No, we didn't connect there. We just put them there. The reason I'm doing this further back is I think we might be extending the trains later. I'm just thinking to eat. No, we'll get all the stations in. Building signals. One way, yes. Auto, yes. Not like that. I need to put it in the. And we knock the auto off. Be an interesting one. I will come back when I've. Oh, there it is. We had to put it in. I'll come back to you when I've got all these set up. It's going to take me half an hour. See you in a few minutes. Alright, back with you guys and girls. I've set all the buses up. I've just got to put the train loop in. I've not put a lot of, like this one's only got 2 buses, 1 each way. That's got, yeah, 1 bus each way. This has got 4 buses, 2 buses each way. I think this one's got 3 because it's building up. Right, what we want to do now is the train line. Well, we get a nice little Manchester train station. Right, we might have to put how many was there then? 25. I think we will we do anything else? Double them. And which is fetching us back to what I want to do. Modify this line. And I think the easiest way to do it is take that one out, go to that one, add station Preston, Chingford, Duckingfield nearly went the wrong way then, there, then back. And hopefully we'll get no errors. I'd like to make Manchester the change round, but we don't need to do the last one. So coming up with flashing up for something. Right, let me just check the vehicles a minute. They've not gone up, they've not gone up. And bus depots. They haven't changed. Right. We now need to sort out the trains. How many are we going to need on that line? I'd really like to loop this back round, but I don't think it's going to work. So at the minute it's going back and forward. We might bridge it here, put a loop in, but that is for the future. trying to find where my train is and why I had it paused. There's the train. Oh, he's got 18. They've both got 18. Where's the other train? I'm just debating how many trains to put on. Oh, we've got a airfield. Let's slow this date down. Oh, we've just got a new train. Well, actually, it's just coming nice. Let those trains run for a minute. In fact, we'll put the date back on quarter. Well, we've got nothing on these, so it's just the trains it came in on. So, oh, I hate that when it won't let me move. Right. We want to replace this now. Can we afford? See what we've got. We don't really want that, and we don't want that. And we'd have to upgrade. Flying Scotsman. Do 120, and we're doing 100. Carriages. Well, hang on, let me just look at that a minute. No, so we've got none of them changing, so those trains can stay. No, we've got no carriages that'll do. That's the latest one, that will do 100. We're using this one, which does 100. And let me just check my cargo once again. 80 on the cargo. So we will not be modifying the vehicles, but we will be cloning them. Now let me just, I want to look where these two vehicles are. So ease up the top end of the map. And this one should be some, he's coming back. Right. Let's clone two of these quick. Now we'll let them get going. I think I'm going to need another 2 on that line. Definitely going to need another 2. Which these are getting. I'm just looking, we've only just set this up and there's a demand for it. Man here, wow, yeah. Hastings, yeah, I want to get round to doing that. What I want to do now, in fact, it's Hastings I want to work on. Let me just put this on slow. We've got an airfield just come in, but I'm not ready for it yet. I'm thinking Hastings to here. On a passenger. Let's have a look at this minute, what we can get on passengers. He's it will take passengers or cargo. So it'll be another cargo types or 8528. Do we set one of these up? Wow. That let me just stop the game. That is growing. That isn't even Manchester. I've not even been looking at this town. Let's see if this will work. We've got 31 million. I wish I had 31 million. Large one passenger. Yeah, that's pretty good. And what we could do, we've got the we've got the proper roads now. Good. Goody goody good. Put one there. And then we want one of each. And then what I'm going to do on this one, I'm just going to change the lines. In fact, we could probably get away with not having that one. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move them to there. That one, manage line. I want St. John out. Hang on, which one we're doing now? St. John out. Hang on. Park Road. School Lane is and station there. There. Yeah, that's counterclockwise. This one, manage line, it's number 2. Take that one out. Add station, that one, and that one. me just take that out. So if I seem a bit slow doing that, I don't want any hiccups. See, we've got a line spinning round there. We'll leave that for now. Right, we want to get this in, and I'm going to have to do the road here. Now, we haven't got any trains. I think I'm going to put this harbour here. Ship large one for now. Spin it round. Put it there. Road. Oh, it's nice having the proper streets. And I have been putting the tram depots in, not tram depots, the tram lines. I'm not doing it on this yet because I'm not exactly sure where we're going. This one I only want an ordinary road. I think what I'm doing in a minute. You can go into there. This might not set up for a while. That's better. And now I don't know where my buses are gonna go. Let me just set this up and I'll be back with you in a second again. Right, I've got the bus route set up. I've not put I put a depot here. I've not put any electrics on it for trams, which we will be wanting to do. So we want a new line for there to there. See if this will start. This is ship. Passenger Hastings to Burham. I know it's Burham on Crouch. I nearly said couch then. And we'll just do one ship to get it going. I had a slight warning on the bush route. This is the one we're going to go. I'd put cargo line on. This cargo line instead of that one. Right, let that get going. We know what this looks like, but I've never seen it. Oh, there's a nice view right in the harbour. Not the harbour, the not a dry dock, is it? Construction yard. And of course it sets off the other way. Well, that's for 110 passengers. I don't expect any here yet. I've only just diverted the bus to there. Right, we've got a little bit of thinking to do on this. We'll let that get going. Let's speed up, see if we can get it up here any quicker. It'll probably run out by the time we're ready. We'll get that next time. maybe one to there. See, we've still got a few towns on the coast we could use. And we really need to get connections across the map. But now we've got these road upgrades. And then we see any traffic. Just, I know I can do that. Well, that's for traffic lights. It's that one. The 30, but we're trying to get them on the train now. 81. It's up and down. It's oh, that's public transport. It's the blue one I want to be watching. Yeah, we've still got a lot of trains and stuff to connect up. Right, how is our train line doing? Making a loss. 14 on that train. 32. Ooh, that one's full. 85. And 12. Let me just pause this. I want to see what they're spaced out like. There's one here. And that's going this way. Not too bad up waiting there. I know the game does. Oh, we've got one going each way there. I think we need another 2 trains on this line. Because it is quite a long line. Every 7 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations, but not the number of. Do you know what? I'm just going to put one. Just going to put one on for now. Alright, I think we'll call that it. How's this? He's still got a long way to go. I don't think we'll get any money, any passengers until he gets in. We'll have a look at him next time he will look. Where's the... Came out as the channel a bit then. That's better, we're locked on him now. Yeah, it's the same as the other one. I'd like to look at it when it gets passengers. Does it change the model? But this one, you get no change with cargo. And he's got 99 on. And he's got quite a way to go. We'll catch up on him next time. Right, we will finish off with our normal look at Manchester. And it's... I'm not going to modify the town unless I see something needs modifying. Like buses. We're using this one, which is taken 8. That takes 11. This stays in the town, but the speed 40 against 35. What's the cost of that? 16 a year, 19 a year. It's more expensive. Go slower, but it takes more. But it's only 3 more. You know what I think I'll do? I will add 2 of them. I only just spotted that there. Well, Manchester's coming on now. We're getting a few taller buildings. In fact, we might have to put a special route in for this. So, here's developing Manchester. And how's our... RH454 Manchester. It's coming up a bit. I don't really bother with that too much. Must even proved it. Where's the town gone there? Right, what we want looking out for is when he comes back here. Is this him? Yeah. Manchester, our special bus. What we do, for those of you that don't know, I try and end every episode with the same run through Manchester, just so we can see that road's going out further. We can see the changes as they happen, and there's only 2 stops on it, one at either side. You see this? Oh yeah, you can see a difference now. The buildings. And the transport. Yeah, the road's different now. 1 minute. Sorry about that, my timer kicked in. Let's stop that chime going off. Oh yeah, we can definitely see that wasn't there. This road's not upgraded, but yeah, we can see changes now. That's still there, that sign. See the way they're all dressed changing. That is spreading out town now. Look back. Oh, we can't quite see it. We'll be expanding the road a bit. That's all new. That is definitely all new. All the old town's going slowly. These roads will probably be upgraded as well in a bit. Oh yeah, you can see all the buildings changing slowly now. And I'll be checking the delivery vehicles next. That was a bit of road that wasn't in. The game's put that in. Oh, we've still got some of the old-fashioned dress. Not all in the modern ones. And we're not seeing any horse-drawn carts. Right, well, was fun and games. Yeah, it's coming out further and starting to come out here. Now if I move that to there, it might change the routing a bit. But we'll worry about that next time. We can always make a little tour of our own to see the same city. Right, I hope you aren't... Ooh, just before I shout. Just before we shout. Where is he now? He's still coming up the river. Oh, he's slow. And I've got to watch the money. We're down to 22 million, 23 million, 21. Anybody waiting there? No. And the other one. Forget. Nobody here yet. But that will come. Right, I hope you enjoyed it. I will work on the rail lines. Or maybe do it with you. I'm not sure yet. Because this is going to be a challenge. I think what I will do offline, I'll upgrade some of these roads. And then perhaps we've got a chance of sorting any jams out or anything. Right, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. This is Arch saying bye for now.